Good morning, everybody. Just headed out for a walk today and wanted to bring you for a ride. It's a bit windy today, but it's still nice and sunny out. It's 11 degrees Celsius. And already May 6th. Wow, it goes fast. And then what I've got to do, I thought I would go for a walk, and then I thought I would create a little video for my Instagram page. If you ever want to see what those look like, I think the link is up on in my description here on my YouTube channel. You'll get an idea of what I'm doing, kind of thing, with real estate. I've been doing pretty good with my 30-day challenge that I was doing for this exercise where you stand up. I'm not sure if it's called calisthenics or not, but you just raise your leg, one leg up at a time, like your knee up to your waist. Like one day you do 50 on each leg, so that's 100, and then you do 40 the next day and 30 the next day, and then 40 and take a day off. And so it's been interesting. I'm on day 19 of it, or 20, around there. I've been doing that every day, doing the odd workout every day too. I hurt a muscle or joint in my arm, so I had to take it easy for a few days. You don't want to pull something. I think I overdid it on the weight. It's a nice day. Not bad. Great seeing so many people out too this year. Last year it was the same, like you saw, a bit more people out, but this year it seems to be a lot more busier. I kind of noticed, like, during the lockdowns and then after the lockdown, people were starting to get out a bit more, but this year I've noticed a lot, which is great seeing that. And I've also been thinking about doing some volunteering, like getting in with a volunteer group while around Leduc here. Possibly some in Edmonton too, I don't really know. I just want to find something that I would fit in with and try it out. It's all about trying something new, right? So I'll have to keep you posted on that one. Let's see, summer rugby is open. Registrations are open. I'm a bit beyond that. They got some great programs though. This is the Leduc golf course here on the right. They've got a great grill in there, Hacker's Grill. If you haven't been, you must check them out. And when I went and saw that Michael Jackson movie, I didn't know that. I must have missed that part because I stepped out of the theater. But somebody said, "Oh, they're making a part 2," and hard to cram in everything that he did in his life there. Because I know when he got older, he went through that whole legal process, and it was a shame seeing that, really, because of what he went through. And so I would imagine they got to try and capture all of that. It'll be interesting seeing what they do. It's busy out today. Busy for a Wednesday. It'll be noon as well soon, so the high school kids will be getting out of school. For their lunch break. There's good reviews on this gas station up here at the Husky on the right. The owner is really friendly and carries some really good ice cream. I haven't tried it yet, though. But I hear a lot of people talk really good about the guy. He's friendly and it matters, when you're a business owner. God, there's some potholes in the road here. Up here on the left is, like if I was to turn left, at like right here, that takes you into this part of the Leduc Rec Center where they have a pool. You can go and access on that side. And then if I come down to this entrance up here, which you'll see in a second. Holy smokes, look at this. This is that brand new Fraser area that they're building, and houses are going up pretty quickly now. So if you go on this side now to the Leduc Rec Center, you can access the gym, and there's basketball courts, I think, and I think there's a Dairy Queen in there, and there's all sorts of little stuff in there you should check out if you're in the area. Then this up here, I believe, is a off-leash dog park. Or no, Oh yeah, I think it is an off-leash dog park. City working today on doing these pickleball courts, getting them all ready. I think I'll park in here today. Boop. City's out doing the fields there in the distance. Getting them ready for soccer and baseball, and we'll pick it up in the park. You'll see, I'll show you. In the park now. The city is just out doing the, getting the baseball diamonds ready. There's quite a few of these. There's about, I think 7 in this area. 7 baseball diamonds. There's a couple of kids on their lunch break taking a few swings here with the ball and a bat. It was cool. Great to see that, you know. Some dugouts there, and city have painted all the lines on the baseball diamonds now and getting them all ready. Take a quick peek. Some nice dugouts, you know. Brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid up in Fort McMurray. We would play with our friends a lot, and at school it was awesome. Brilliant getting out. It's a big sport here in Alberta and Canada, I suppose. My team's the Blue Jays. Go Blue Jays! They got this little machine that they use to... There's a few city workers over here that are getting the fields all painted up. You know, the diamonds. Like I say, though, they do an excellent job with it. Just to kind of give you a bit of a... That's a great little shack right there that they got washroom facilities and water. A lot of families come out here and use them and during the spring and summer months. So, very cool. And then just down here you've got, well, city equipment there. They're doing the fields right now, the soccer fields and football fields. See, they're doing the fields now, just trimming them up and getting them ready. Very neat. They do a great job with it. Gives you an idea how big the area is. It's quite, oh, there he goes now. Or there they go, I guess. Don't know if it's a girl. And then you got somebody over here. They also have a robotic lawnmower there. Kind of interesting. I'd prefer sitting on one of those lawnmower machines myself. But if you're going for a bit more of an eco-friendly option, I suppose that'll do it, eh? And they've got the nets on now on the soccer, on the goals. So I'll see you when I'm in the, coming up to my favorite spot. See if you can recognize it. I'll be back in a jiffy. Anyone recognize the location now? You've probably seen it many times by now in other videos. I'll just quickly show you without interrupting. The city is, well, city horticulturalists are out doing the garden, and I don't want to interfere with their work. They do a great job. It's really appreciated going into this garden when it's all in full bloom. The work that they put into it and the care that goes into it is excellent. Very impressed. Not a bad spot to work though, eh? Looking after the garden. Cute dog. Over. There's a woman sitting with her dog. They must be doing a bit of training, maybe. Nice looking dog. It's one of my favorite views, really. Beautiful, isn't it? And then when everything is in bloom, it smells incredible down here. Almost belongs on like a postcard. I gotta say though, it's great getting out and enjoying this beautiful park. One of many around Leduc where I live, and even in Edmonton. Going around parts of the river valley is amazing as well. I'm gonna start doing a bit more of that in the future. There's a lot of people that come here for weddings and grad photos, and you can really see why. Hey, it's a great spot, and they take really good care of it. And they're all cleaning up all of the bush area, all these leaves and stuff like that. They trim the trees up, and they do an excellent job. That would be a great career, you know, horticulturalist. You're outside all the time and in nature. That's the Leduc Boat Club there, this building. That's their storage yard, because the lake is just down there. You can kind of get a glimpse. It's about an 8.5 kilometer walking trail around it. I did it for my birthday one year. It took me just about 90 minutes, maybe a touch more. And I was incredibly proud of myself, coming from, at one point, weighing over 700 pounds with all the fluid that was trapped in my body. I've gotten rid of over 300 pounds. So, very pleased. I was on bottled oxygen and using a cane to walk. It was terrible. It was very painful. I had 2 fractured ankles, and I was in really bad shape. I was recovering from pneumonia. I was hospitalized, and my oxygen was at around 20%, and they thought it would never get any better. I was told I'd be on bottled oxygen for the rest of my life. So it just shows you that if you maintain consistency, you be patient with yourself, and talk good about yourself. Don't put yourself down. And I should take more of my own advice, because I'm learning to just be patient as I go through this chapter in my life. And I'm really enjoying it. And just enjoying getting outside, getting this fresh air in. And I've met some really nice people. And the biggest thing as well is that I'm here for my mom. And it's just her and I. So I like to take my mom out too, and she gets some fresh air. Does her good. We have a laugh, cup of tea. some days the city are up and down the road quite a bit, because they have a building just down here, but most people are excellent. They don't like push you off the road or rush you type thing. That was weird. Oh no, I see what they've done. Yeah, the city are clearing that section there to put in more garden boxes. That's right. So people will be coming down soon now to get their gardens in. As you can see. Quite a lot there, hey? They'll fill up pretty quick. Okay, I'll be back. Get a little further down now. Nearly done my walk today. Well, I just finished up my walk, and was it ever great? Really enjoyed it today, and I do every day pretty well. It took me about 50 minutes though, because I just go different ways to get more steps in. Usually if I just walk around this one park, it wouldn't take me that long, but I just add things in it. Like I'll go down towards the Telford Lake dock and then back up the gravel road, or down and around a different park, just to add a few more steps in, and gets me out for a bit longer, But when I first started, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that. So I'm very proud of my progress, and people out there just starting, you should be as well. But you got to start somewhere, and you just have to gain that momentum and build on what you can. So I'm going to head for a cup of tea now, and I'm going to post something, work on my Instagram post and social media post today for my career in real estate, because I'm a new realtor in the Edmonton and Leduc area, and I'm trying to develop myself, and this is just showing you a part of my daily journey of getting back into shape and just trying to keep the momentum going and keeping positive, and not to get down on yourself when things are going a bit slow or you're uncertain with things, right? You just have to keep on pushing through that sometimes, because it's a shame to want to quit on yourself. So don't ever quit. So I'll just leave you with the view of the park now. I hope that you enjoyed my video for today, and really am enjoying making content and putting myself out for people to see my journey. And I hope it inspires somebody as well in their life to want to start a new chapter or work on your health or whatever it may be. So I'll just leave you with a glimpse of the park now. Hope that you have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now. There we go. I figured it out somewhat. But down and around, I start today I started in here and, just parked up and went down and around there. And there's some baseball diamonds kind of right in front of us, as you can see. This one, for example, is ball diamond number 7. But if you go down and around these fields. There's more of them over in that area. And the city were out today cutting all the fields and getting them prepared, and the baseball diamonds for the upcoming season. So it'll be great to see games being played again. And over in this direction here was where I was talking about one of my favorite spots. You can kind of get a glimpse of the stone barn structure in the trees there, in that direction, kind of in the middle, somewhere there. Gives you an idea. I'm gonna go get myself a nice cup of tea now, and we keep going, don't we? So get yourself outside for some fresh air, dust yourself off, and go again. Take care, and bye for now. Thanks for watching.